Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here's what you need to know about the 30, 60, 90 triangle. Okay, so first things first, to get a hold of this thing, you start out with a triangle that's 2 on each side, where each of the angles is 60 degrees. And I know this doesn't seem super useful. So the key to this is figuring out where you're going to get a 30, 60, 90 triangle in here. And there's 2 of them. There's, let's see, I need a 30-degree angle up here, so what if I cut that in half? And if I cut that in half and drop it down here, I'll get a 90 here. So this becomes 30. So there's my 30, 60, 90. And I know one of the sides is too long. Do I know this side? I hope so. It's half of what it was before. So this is now not a 2, but a 1 and a 1, right? 1 plus 1 being 2. And then actually, I don't need this other stuff, so I'm going to dump that. So we're going to dump that side. And there I'm left with a 30, 60, 90 triangle, right? Half of what I started with. I know 2 of the sides. I know 1 and 2. Now this is a right triangle, yeah, right? So because it's a right triangle, I can apply the Pythagorean theorem to it. And if I thought about this side as, I don't know, something that I don't know, I know that 1 squared plus something squared has to be 4. Oops, really I should think about 4 as being 2 squared, shouldn't I? Okay, now if I do my squaring, that's 1 plus something squared is 4. And then I'll subtract 1 from both sides, so I'll get something squared is 3, right? What does that mean about the something? Well, I hope that means that something is plus or minus the square root of 3, right? But really only the plus one makes sense, right? Because it's supposed to be a triangle, so that should be a length, not a minus length. I don't even know how I would find that on a tape measure. So I'm going to ditch the question mark in favor of square root of 3. And this guy right here, that's what I need to know about the 30, 60, 90 triangle. Cool? And you can either choose to memorize this whole jam here, or you can remember how we got there. I personally find it too hard to remember this jam because I get these 2 things switched. I like to remember how we got there so I get everything in the right place. But it's up to you.